Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everybody. Today we're going to learn more four Arabic letters. The sound of these letters don't exist in English. The first one is ha. Ha 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 ha. Let's write it first. This is our letter. Its sound is ha ha ha. Do you know when you clear your throat ha 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 ha, or when you try to clean the glass, you make a sound like this. So this is the sound of the letter ha. Ha. The name of the letter is ha. Okay, with fatha it will be ha. 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 Okay, let's see ha in the beginning of the word. Ha in the beginning of the word. Ha in the middle of the word is like this. Let's read together. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Let's see ha in the end of the word. Ha in the end of the word. Ha in the beginning of the word. Ha in the middle of the word. Ha in the end of the word. We have another shape of ha in the end of the word. Ha, which is equal this one when it is out of the word. This is the shape of ha in the end of the word when it is connected to the previous letter, and this one when it is separated. Ha, ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Okay, let's learn another one. So the second one has the same shape of ha, just we will add a dot here. Now we have ha, ha, ha 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 ha. Is the same sound when you snore. Okay, it's not exactly, okay, but it's very close to it. Ha 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 ha. So we have ha and we have ha. Ha, 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 ha. Just I want to call your attention to something. Ha is different from ha. Do you remember we studied before this letter? It is ha. Ha sounds like letter H in English. Okay. Ha, ha, ha. This one is ha, ha, ha. Clear your throat. Ha. This one, ha, 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 ha. So we have again ha, 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 ha. Let's see ha in the beginning of the word. Ha in the beginning of the word. Let's see ha in the middle of the word. So we have ha, 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 and ha in the end of the word. Let's read together. Ha, 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 ha. Ha in the end of the word can be like this as well. This one when it is connected to the previous letter, and this one when it is not. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Don't forget this mark on the top sounds like letter A in English. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha. At the normal speed, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Now let's discover this letter. I'm gonna write it first. It's so beautiful, right? Sometimes it's sort of complicated to be pronounced by non-Arabic speakers. The sound of this letter is ah. Okay, it is ah. You have to get it from your deep throat. Ah. If I add this mark on the top, it will be ah. Don't forget this mark. It sounds like letter A in English. This mark on the top. Many people, they get confused and they pronounce this letter like letter A in English. So they pronounce it like A. For example, the word عامل, some people, they pronounce it like عامل. The correct pronunciation is عامل. But it is not A. It does not sound like letter A, okay? So it is I'm gonna make a special video about this letter, okay, to teach you how to pronounce it correctly. So again, the sound of this letter is Let's see in the beginning of the word. This is the shape of in the beginning of the word. In the beginning of the word. Let's see in the middle of the word. I need your attention because the shape is totally different. This is in the middle of the word. Let's see in the end of the word. Pay attention, it is different. Look. Let's read. At the normal speed. Okay. In the end of the word, it can be like this as well. Okay. When it is not connected to the previous letter. So, in the beginning of the word, in the middle of the word, in the end of the word, it can be like this or like this. Okay, let's learn another letter, okay? This letter has the same shape of just we will add a dot here on the top. The sound of this letter now with the dot is ra. It sounds like letter R in French. Ra. It sounds like gargling. Add some water in your mouth and try to gargle. I know it sounds crazy, but really this is the sound. So we have now ra in the beginning of the word. We have ra in the middle of the word. And finally, we have ra in the end of the word. Ra. Let's read at the normal speed. Ra. Okay, let's review today all the letters that we studied. So the first one is A. The second one is Ra. And then we have Ha. And we have Kha. Again. A. Ra. Ha. Kha. A. Ra. Ha. Kha. This one is kha. Try to snore. Kha. And this one, try to gargle. The pronunciation of both of them is so close, okay? But this one is Okay, let's play our game. let's connect a to ha like this. A in the beginning of the word, a, and then we have ha in the middle of the word. Aha, 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 aha. And then let's add gha in the end of the word. Let's read. Aha gha, aha gha, aha gha. It's even difficult to me to pronounce all these letters in a row. Aha gha. Oh my god. Let's try again. Aha gha, aha gha. You will never find these letters in a row in a real word, okay? Just I collected them together in one lesson in order to perceive the difference between them. No way to get pronounce it at the normal speed. No, I can. Gha in the beginning. And then let's connect it to kha. And so pay attention to the sound. Ra, kha, ra, kha. I know that many of you would say they are the same, but they are not. Okay? Ra, kha, ra, kha. When you listen to Arabic, when you get familiar to Arabic, you will perceive the difference between them. Okay? Ra, kha, ra, kha. And finally, we have a. غا خا ع 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 غا خا ع. Okay, the last one is ha. Let's add ha in the beginning of the word. Ha, ha, ha. And then let's add kha. Let's add a in the end. Let's read. Ha, ha, kha, ha, kha, ha, kha, ha, kha, a, 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 ha, kha, a. Okay, let's connect all of them in one word. A in the beginning, like this. Gha, let's add gha in the middle. Let's add ha in the middle. And finally, let's add kha. Like this. Let's read. A, gha, 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 ha. غا ح غا ح غا ح خا غا ح خا غا ح خا غا ح خا غا ح خا. It's difficult, right? غا ح خا غا ح خا غا ح خا غا ح خا غا ح خا. It's hard, I know. You don't need to do this. Try to pronounce each letter separated until you get the voice. So let's review it one more time. A, gha, ha, kha. So guys, thank you for watching and see you in another video.